Hello and welcome back. Right, now then, let me just remind myself. First job. I need to come and grab the manure, but before I do anything, let's go and plough that field. Then we can set a couple of, we need to do two things. I'm not sure. Now we know that ploughing and, I don't need to plough that field anymore, do I? And I'm at no-till. So, yeah, let's plough this. And we shall grab the Agritron. Oh, I'm not going to get through there. No way, Jose. I don't think so. Buster. No. Just get a feeling that wouldn't work. Get me close. I think I'd be going for a world of pain. It's a bit dark still. It's the crack of dawn and it's early autumn, so let's zoom in a little. I'm a little far out. Right, so we got all the straw in. We've got field 5 to plough. I'm going to do corn again, but I'm going to do that one with a little, it's small. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful now. This is a nightmare of a plough. Let's grab that on there and sneak across the road. Yep. Yes, we should get one of the little tractors going. Maybe the small John Deere, or maybe even one of the Fence. Right. Let's grab this. Right. Field 5. I don't think I've ever done ploughing on this one. Not with this anyway. Nope, I haven't. Question-ration. Field 5. Headland will try for 2. It's not a very big field though. It's 12.4 metres. So that's why the lines are there. Right, we will save it. 12.4 metres. Okay, drive course. Let's first go. Right, we want the Agritron, which we passed. Okay. All my life. Before we do anything, I think we need to give the Agritron a well-deserved wash down. That is phenomenally mucky. Oh. Let's try pressing the right button. That really always helps. Oh my life, is that mucky. Let's look at the windows. They're always the last thing to go clean, just at the bottoms of the doors. Still well mucky for ages, even when everything else looks clean. Brilliant. Okay, so then we not want to get the, why didn't I put the seeder planter even? You know, don't tell me I've passed it. No, I haven't. Where did I stick the, I think I, no, that's the windrower. I left that there. Did I leave it down? Oh, straw. That's what I need to do, isn't it? Right, it is here. I did. Let's grab this. We shall. I think I filled this last time. I know what I need to do. Seed box on first, which needs a bit of a top up. Oh no, it's good enough. It really is. Right. Let's tilt that backwards. Sure, I filled this up last time, which is why it's here. We've got a lot of mowing to do, but that's got to be treated as secondary. Got the manure to fetch, that's an important job for today. The seeding of the two fields is the most important things, and then to move some of this straw into the, whoa, wow. move this straw into the compost heap. I'm not time-lapsing this, there's no need. Is that tilting forward a bit? I would have thought with the weight of that behind that there was no way that little tiny box of seeds would have... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. It's a bit leery. Anymore. We want field 22, 12 metres. Seeding first. Go. Right, how we do? Ooh, very nearly done. Let's go grab the stage 2. We'll take this to the farm next. Let's take over. I'm sure we can do this. Says as he almost misses the left-hand corner. Whoa. Slow down. It's the couple of little steps in the corners. They always misses. I'm going to go straight up, do the left, and then swizz around to the right. Get these little triangles out the way. Get the corn planted quickly. So we're actually, yeah, let's grab one of the fence. I don't think I've ever used the fence for seeding, so... Oh, I don't know. Do I need anything on the... No, we can refill. It's only across the road. That'll be fine. If you've got to come a long way to refill the planter, that's different, but... It's only across the road, so it doesn't matter if he's got to fill it up 3 times, which... For a small field like this, it should be fine anyway. Brilliant. I can't believe what our money's back up to again. Absolutely amazing. I've not done any fertiliser contracts either for ages, so this is all just our farm. Which is brilliant. Right, let's remember I can't sneak the back way. I thought I might just do it, but looking at that from the inside, I'm really not sure I would. I can beat that, but can I beat anything coming on? It's gotta be so big this is. I would never even contemplate this on a British map. There's no way there's verges big enough to cope with this. But on this American map I just couldn't resist. It is one of my favourite ploughs. Oh, dear me, yeah. I'm coming. I wonder if I can sneak that just down the side of there now the harvest has shifted. It'd be a perfect place for it. Okay, Agritron, what have you done? What have you done? Ah! Ah! Wondered what on earth was happening, why I couldn't stop the driver. Because I was in the wrong... Oh my life, let's get this out of the way. That is my fault. I thought I'd put him out of the way enough though for that not to drag him on the side. I didn't leave it that close. Obviously a little too close though. Right, let's try that again. Right, while we're here, we may as well drive him away. We'll take this back to the shed, stick this back in the shed, and then we should take the go grab the manure. Well, this is seeding this one. Oh no, we're not. We're going to grab the fence and start that planting field 5. We need to set them going first because that's going to take a while. Now that's been planted so I can sneak. Actually, have I looked? If I looked at the still the, I should say, second growth stage. I think, is it the next growth stage? It's certainly not this one. They are too tiny. But how are you going to do around that corner? Perfect. Wow, does that look big on that little tractor? Strong. It's going to be a massive job. Whoa. Sometimes trees don't half get in the way. We need to get the 2 trailers and 1 of the milling machines. Let's go grab the... I'm doing it again, I've only just said this. Do you know, I don't even listen to myself. Let's grab the 2 things and we'll grab the fence and we'll get that little planter going. Talk about... yeah, I don't... they're it's a bit worrying. Is that classed as... Can I start filling this? Will it let me do that? Didn't know I'd closed the silo. Why did that? Not sure how much. No, I didn't do any. Yeah, not very much digestate at all. Thinking about it, it was only that bit of manure that was. To come much wider than that. That's better. Still a bit more. Right, milling machine. Let's get my favourite coloured one. Right. Let's grab the little green fen. Let's go and get his seed box. I'll take that with me though, I can't remember. I think I left it with some seeds in, but I'm not sure. Long time since I've used this. I did. I'd forgotten this had got fertiliser. Ooh, okay. Forgotten that was so heavy. Wow. Let's go and put the front box on. I'm hoping that with the weight of the seeds in now, that's going to be enough to do that. I didn't think of that, the weight of the back, even though it's only tiny. There's only half a ton. Even the little fence I would have thought was okay with that type of weight. Let's see. It's this leftmost one. Which is 4 tons. It should compensate for half a ton and however heavy the rest of the see, moment of truth. We can't manage this little cedar though. There's planter cedar. I think this is an absolutely amazing one, if I'm honest. Oh, it's still... oh, wow. Oh, come on. The physics on that have got to be wrong. Come on. Four tons. 4 tons. And 4 tons. It's not taken into consideration the weight of the box, is it? It's still reading that as the same as that, and it's not. Oh well. Game physics win. Nothing I can do about that. So, looks like it's a little John Deere then. That. Right, so I think let's put some better tyres on though for doing this. Let's give it a bit of better grip. Put the standards back on. I'm not sure if this has got wheel weights. I can't recall that it has. Could put the little... no, I can't. I can't remember if that weight is a 3-point link weight or... it's got to be, hasn't it? Let's try putting the little weight on the front as well. Whoa, yeah, that's definitely front heavy now. Let's stick that on and I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, bigger tyres. Wow, those little bushes are looking a bit poorly. Still, it is autumn. What most beautiful season. No, I don't want to sell. Customize. Right, let's go grab that. That's really funny because I use the universal planter on the fence on Greenwich Valley and it was absolutely fine with that. That's really bizarre because that's much smaller than the Optima Universal. That goes to 4.5 meters and it's almost identical in shape. And yet it can cope with that. That's what made me not even hesitate to think it would cope with that, because I've used the Optima Universal and it copes with that fine. Really strange. Oh well, it is what it is. You can't argue with the physics, the game mechanics, even if they're wrong. It's all... right, so then... oh, I don't want sugar beet, I want corn. I don't know whether to just use a standard worker for a change. It's a perfect field for a standard worker, to be honest. Let's do a couple of runs. Mind you, I've not got time. Let's just trust to a little bit of luck that the worker can cope with the field, because I would have thought it could. Right, well, wow. How's the Agrotron doing? Was he stuck? Yes, doing the snaky thing. Oh, I don't know. Let's go grab that other piece over there. Bit of manual. It's done well though. Stick the lines on. I'm not sure. It's gone up there. Around there. Ah, I see. I think. Oh no, I don't. Hang on a minute. Let's just see a minute where it goes to, because I'm really unsure of its lines. If you're happy, I'm happy. Right, let's go grab the manure, and then we're going to get the straw into the compost heap, or at least try. I'm not sure if it'll actually let me do that. Also need to spray the fields. Oh no, I did them. I've just not done 22 and 5, which obviously I couldn't, so I'm only just planting them now. Right, let's go and grab the manure. Ooh, let's just check we're not out of. Let's just start him in case we need him. Let's have a look. I think we did need a bit of a top up. Oh, yeah, we're out of sugar beets. Plenty of beets, lots of sugar, so we need to grab those. Let's just quickly drop the back one off. Drop the milling machine just there. Grab the sugar off the things in a minute, but let's just grab some sugar beet. Should have never thought of that. Should have left the milling machine on, shouldn't I? I've got that loose beet, which would have been useful to grab. Do you know that tree maverick never ceases to catch the corner of my eye and make me wonder what's happening? Sugar weeds, come on, why do I always manage to go around the wrong way and the long way? Wow, look at those blades going on the windmill. Certainly is windy. Left we want right. Right. If that was only the single pallet, or I'd have gone right the way down the bank all the way to that. Stick that on top. Not the most daintily done. Very good angle that. Definitely not good. That's heavy. You weren't quite at the right angle. That's more like it. Right. Let's just have a quick look at the Agritron, make sure he's not doing a snaky, and make sure yeah, he's doing very well. Let's just have a quick look. No, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Right, manure. And then we're going to start seeing if we can put that into the compost heap. I'm not sure if it'll accept it or whether it needs to be completely empty. I'm not sure, having never used it before, whether it's similar to a standard bunker silo or not. We should try. We'll dump a little bit of straw and see if it changes to manure or whether it won't stay as straw. We shall see. With it being a mix of compost and manure, I was having a lot of difficulty trying to grab either. It wouldn't let me. I was trying to go for the compost and it wouldn't grab that. I was trying to go for the manure and it wouldn't go for that. It was definitely struggling with that last little bit. Can't believe how much we actually got in there. Did very well. Really did hope that before we left these trees would go to the next stage of growth. Whoa, still not quite got that bump right. Right. Manure. Always throws me out this gate every single time. That other left gate always looks like those two posts of the gate hole. Right. I've fed and watered yet. I'm just coming to grab the manure. Now, have I left any bits and bobs? No, I haven't. No dropping. Dropped manure. Let's drop the back one. Right. Let's see if we can get this right. I always manage to bang something. I know it's a difficult pull-in with that and that, and it does give it a wide turning circle with having the milling machine on as well. It really does make for quite a difficult, but I surely can do this where I'm not going to knock anything. Oh, scrape. That's not too bad, I suppose. I don't think you really will get much better than that, if I'm honest. It's too tight an angle. You couldn't really do it with the standard tractor. It's only with the all-wheel steering that you can do it at all. So I'm probably being very unreasonable with myself. Around a little bit more and see if we sneak to the right as far as we can. Yeah, more by brute force than proper driving skills. In fact, it's still not wanting to come through. It's catching on that back tyre. Yeah. Well, that's weird. I've tried harder this time to get through there better, and I've done a worse pig's ear than I've ever done without trying. Isn't that just typical? Do you know? Look at that. What an absolute unmitigated rubbishy driving. This is a case in question. I was talking about this the other day. When you get more manure than this can cope with, it just disappears. I don't know what happens, whether it appears later on if you grab it all, because this is no more. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, let's spin to the right heavily. Try and avoid the gate. Straighten up. Straighten up. Ooh, that was not bad. Yep. Right, that was actually quite alright. Let's go grab the other trailer. Oh, wow, this is mucky windowed. Just go to show you, your tractors can look quite clean until you... That doesn't look bad from the outside, but its windows to look out of are absolutely ditched. Mind you, actually, we're looking a bit closer, it still looks a bit grubby. Let's get them windows clean so I can see where I'm going. There, that's not bad. Let's do a bit of in-cab, why not? Whoa, that was a real bad hookup. Yep. Seem to be going from a bad job to a good job, back to a bad job. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves without the milling machine on. It's not quite such a... You can make a much tighter turn. He says. yeah, you've just shown everyone how good you are at driving. They're really impressed. Not to you. Sometimes trying too hard does a worse job than if you didn't try at all. Well, that should do it. Yeah, it is with having the milling machine. I think I am going to have to learn my lesson from that, to be honest. I think I'm going to have to drop the trailer off, bring the milling machine in, drop that in, and then go grab the trailer. I know it's a bit more faffy, but it's all about doing the job of the best you can, isn't it, really? Not... Well, I've got a few too many sugar pallets and fertiliser bags. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at Fruchtwerks. I know you can... I think I've got way too much showing on that, and it's now becoming quite annoying. Not because the mod itself's bad, but because I've got it showing too much. I think when I finish this session, when I say goodbye for now, I will just tweak that. I can't remember the key bindings for opening the GUI to change the settings. It's even getting in the way of the bar to see when the trailer's full. Let's drop that off, reverse out. Let's actually do this properly. Oh yes, that is a challenge. No, you can't see down the side of the trailer. That's it. Now then, it's over there. Be impressed if you hook that up in this view. Ooh, okay. I'm suitably impressed. Not a bad job. Right, we'll grab these out and then we'll come back for the milling machine. I keep threatening to leave one down here. Should I now? It's not very often I need to. Maybe that is a good idea. Sort of not like if I need to for one of the special tasks, I can still come back. Oh, you've not pulled it far enough forwards. you know, half a job bob. Come on. Okey-doke. Let's just go and we'll bring it into the yard rather than not leave it actually. Not that it would hurt. Animals are quite resilient in so much as they do get used to things being left around, and it's not like, to be honest, with the thickness of a cow's hide and the weight of a cow, that would really, even if they rubbed against it, it would do more damage to the milling machine than the milling machine would to them. Right, let's do a bit of reversing. Ooh, yeah, I clocked the gate, haven't I? Ah, yeah, with the milling machine. It certainly adds a lot more distance on. Let's leave this next to the awful one. Let's go shut that gate. Get the animals in. Ah. What on earth are you doing over there? You shouldn't even be there. What on earth? How did you even... Oh my life. How did you even get in there? Ridiculous. Sorry for the lack of realism, but it's sort of... I don't know how it got into that position in the first place. Let's do this properly now. Let's go through the gate. Oh, we're going to go through the crop though, aren't we? I don't know. Maybe a right load of work now. No way I'm sneaking through that with the gates open. What's the other one doing? Ooh, very well. Seeds at 21%. Will he do it? Fertiliser at 11. It's going to be close. Might need to top him up with a bit of fertiliser, I think, looking at that. Seeds maybe. Wow, this really can't manage that. Yeah, I think the... you can actually add, obviously, power to a tractor, but this hasn't got the mass to deal with the bulk and weight of this seeder, which I suppose is why a large tractor would normally be used. Although it can pull it physically because of its engine, it really is battling. No wonder it's slipping around. Struggles to turn. Let's unfold. Whoa. Let's get that weird line out. Should we manually touch this up? There's an awful lot left, to be honest. So I've done a bad job. Don't know what on earth he did to skitter over there, though. Ah, there's that patch over there. And these little corner bits. Yeah, this was really a job for the JTV, I think. Physically, the weight of this tractor's... Oh, he has run out of his fertiliser. Just going to grab him in a minute. Last little corner, just check the other side of the field to make sure there's no weird corner strips. So I would imagine there are. Usually use a little like triangles in each corner, don't they? Yeah, they have. I see them. Wow, yeah, this is struggling actually. Even though it's 300 horsepower on paper, it's still physically, weight-wise, not really heavy enough. There's not enough mass in it to trim. Oh no, let's not fold it up. There might be another couple of patches. There's one there. It is little, I know, but let's do the job properly. I think that's everything. Let's just run down the field. Keep our eyes open. Just a little tiny bit by the gate, I think. And it is a little bit. Oh, one tiny blob. It's a bad call. Right, so let's just park this on the side. Go grab fill the Unisem up. Oh, skittering again. Just can't cope with that weight. Yeah, this is a bad call on my part. Lack of experience with the big... to be honest, I think I've said this a few times, I'm not a massive, I don't usually use the big equipment. I did used to when I first played, but I would always use big equipment with big tractors. Which is something I've sort of... Because I'm not in the habit of using... have I folded that? Let's fold that away. Because I've sort of got into the habit of using quite a few smaller things rather than one big thing, I've sort of got out of the habit of the feel of using the big equipment and that knowledge that you get of using a big tractor with a big piece of equipment, because obviously it requires mass as well, not just power but the mass of the... It's like the big buds weigh an absolute... well, I won't say a ton, but literally weigh such a lot to be able to pull massive equipment themselves, not just by the power of the engine but also by the mass. So yes, let's open those up. Let's get this. It was close though, nearly actually did that field. That's not bad at all. Sense the... Let's get come off and then come back on. It's amazing how the trick is sometimes you need to go off and then come back. It's nice to fill up though. I'd forgotten the 12 metres quite a bit finicky about its fill. If it weren't for the seeds in the silo we would have struggled a lot. The container really did struggle to try and fill it up with seeds. Fertiliser it found no problem, but the seeds, wow, really am struggling with that one. Right, let's get this going. Let's unfold in a minute. Fold. Whoa. Well, it was nice to get at least a couple of uses out of you. Definitely. You did me proud. You're a cracking, absolutely amazing mod. Let's get that right. Let's go grab the stage 2. Let's do a bit of in-cab. It's not... would be nice. I always only do it for a couple of minutes. Would be nice for once to get a bit more practice in. Yeah, plenty of fuel. Do love the view in this. Of all the in cabs, this is a pleasure. Let's just poke our head around this door as well. I'm sure there's a little bit of sugar beet. Not a lot. Yeah, there is. I was right. Thought so. Next straw. Oh, always forget about those things. And always the weight in the trailers. I've got to get... Do you know, sometimes I drive like a maniac sometimes. Rush, 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 rush. I always think I didn't do a bad job of smoothing it, but it's still a very... Well, I suppose it's the contour of the land, isn't it? What can you do? You can smooth it a little, but it really is. You can't escape from the fact that it's very... what's the right word? I always say umpy bumpy, but that's just not the right word at all. Right. Straight into the BGA, into the digester. So that's our planting done for the day. So that's all fields now with corn. These last couple of 2 or 3 days, no, only a couple I would say, a couple of days behind. Stay in cab. I know my instincts are now saying, oh, I need to be looking, but let's just do our absolute best to be doing this for a little while longer. In fact, yes, this would be impressive if I could pull this off. I'd be quite impressed myself. Right, so I need to drop the back one off in a minute. Just grab the one tip side left, so this is perfect. Ooh. Let's have a look in the mirror. Can't see very much, can you? I need to speed up time a little. Mind you, no, I don't really. Thinking about it. We can come back later with the other one, can't... Oh, I need... No, I don't. I only need one, really. So let's go grab the straw. See if we can... I'm not sure. I think I've left that right in the way, haven't I? I have as well. Did intend in grabbing it straight away. Okay, let's shift out of the way a bit. So we're going to be coming in and out of here quite fast. We don't need anything in the middle like that. That's right. Smashing. Helper D, thank you very much for your assistance. You have done very good job. Look at that, all corn. Brilliant. And planted. I'd say, looking at that, it is, I'm sure that's second growth stage. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is, because the one under 15 looks one shade darker. I think that's the third, and then 15 is the fourth, the final stage before going ready to harvest. The greens are so close, some of them, the first three, that, or the number 2 and number 3, I find those very difficult to distinguish, if I'm honest. Okay. Let's grab this hay and just see. Yeah, let's get that out of the silo first. That's what we said, isn't it? Mind you, seems silly to. We can at least test this. Right. That's better. Oh wow! It's a cracking job of that. Going to do this first load, but if this all works out fine, I am going to time lapse this because there's quite a lot of very repetitive work. So yes, we shall get this first one done, and then we'll time lapse. Those two tiny little patches. Over there. No, I don't. Only over here. Let's see. No. No, yeah, it won't let me do it. I've got to empty it completely. Oh, that's going to be fun. It really doesn't like you doing it. is going to be ideal use of the boxes. Maybe the Fed GT platforms would do, actually thinking about it. One each of those. The miller machine can go from spitting from one to the other. It's not a bad idea. It's 4 tons as well. Let's grab both of these, spill them straight out into the... I suppose we could put the box on as well, on the front. One on the... Actually, there's not that much there. I think at 4 tons and 4 tons is enough. Let's switch the that off. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Hey? Let's go grab this. Ooh, could do with a bit of fuel, and I need a bit of repair work doing. Let's check. Quite close enough, are you? Brilliant. Right, let's tip these. Now then, are you going to get stuck on anything, or are you going to be good? Thank you, young lady, for your assistance. Let's tip this. Oh, it's trying to put straw in it. No, we don't need that. Let's go and see if we can use this. So we do need the miller machine, so let's grab that. I don't want to come all the way back over here, just grab that. Whoa! No! Oh, seriously? Great. In the silo. Oh, we'll probably make that lose track now. Crashed into that. Oh no, she's a better driver than me. Nice one. Very good young lady. Follow my driving. That was rubbish. You young lady, stick one of these either side. In fact, yeah, no, that's fine. That's don't need to be any better than that, really. Stick that there. Between the two, we should. It's only a theory. We shall see. That's my timer telling me I'm over, but I'm going to finish this at the very least and put the 2 manures in. I'll be happy with that. See, it doesn't like grabbing it. It's too mixed. Come on, the fence. Oh, don't tell me the fence not very good at. Oh, I never thought of that. I've never tried filling into the fence platform. Alexa, stop. Right, okay then, so what are we going to do? I can't remember how good. Isn't it amazing sometimes how you can get a big job done absolutely easy, and then you can get a tiny little job that you think is going to be a 2-minute job, all of a sudden becomes a monster job. Right, let's have a look. This could be, I can't remember how good the 3-ton tippers are for that. So let's grab one of those front boxes. They're definitely good for being spat into by the just going to tip this lot into the silo. Let's tilt that because it doesn't like going downhill, it starts to spill out. Which would be realistic, I suppose. Okay. Wrong key. Oh my life. Right, let's try this. This actually can scoop off the floor, so we'll try the big bag handler. We'll try the Gordon Bennett. My words and actions tonight. I am tired. It's been one of those days, but can't you tell it? Oh my life. We'll try the milling machine first. We'll see if either of these are good at picking up. I know this front box is very good at, yeah, I'm going to say. Right, we'll drop that there. I'm not sure. Let's go in front with this one. Let's switch the two fence engines off as well. And then I need to give myself enough room to get out. Yeah, get buzz through there. Switch those two off. Oh well, at least we know. That's something I've never tried before with the fence platform, to see how good it is at picking things up like that. It's not its best. Can't be good at everything. Right. Let's grab the milling machine and see if between those two can't get some stuff. Let's have a go. Just thought. Looks like the 3-ton tipper's not very good either for the milling machine. It's homed in on the fence platform now, typically. Let's pull it out of the way. It's making things worse. Oh, lovely. So now you get it. I know what I need to do. Left tip. Actually, no, he's in the way. Let's go right. Do you know, sometimes it's the little jobs that get you. Right, we can tip that. We know how good this is at accepting the milling machine with manure. So let's see between that box and this we can get the compost. If not, I'm going to go to cheating and using the smoothing machine, because we all know it's game mechanics that's defeating me now. This really would be easy to grab. It's only the fact that it's two things very close together. It's doing this. Right, let's leave that there. Brilliant. What a faff. Hooray! Right, that's the last of the manure from over that side. Right, let's grab that last bit of compost. Hooray! Now we need the other side. Oh, of course we had to grab manure first, didn't we? That fence in the way. It's shifting. That's better. One or the other, I don't care which. Oh great, they love it when it does that. Destroys all of the different things because it keeps switching from one to the other. You know, sometimes game mechanics, you cost me good old dosh. Yeah. Do you know? Right, so then, that should now be empty. Let's just check. Yeah, right, brilliant. So we now can crack on. Right, what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to do that next time. Now we've actually fixed that, what we're going to do is I'm just going to get everything out. And I'm going to dump that first load of straw in. And we're going to leave it there, because this has took a lot longer than I anticipated. Box. I'm going to tip this in AgriXJS. Okay. Let's just put the 3-ton tipper just over here. Right. I think next time we will grab all that straw and stick that in the compost heap. We'll get the loose straw out, it just seems, why not? To be honest, yeah, I am. I'm going to get it done now. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side.